Looking down at your feet and seeing that sign there now.
Looks like my signature. Looks like the same one I write on checks, you know?
I think you paid with this one in blood.
Oh, I don't know. You know, it's a pretty neat thing. I guess I'm trying to be humble here a little bit, you know. As Dean Fantazzi said, it's not very often this happens, and it's quite an honor. It is quite an honor, and I'm very appreciative to the university to recognize the kind of efforts I think I put in over the last 30-some plus years.
What was more impressive, that or the way the kids played?
Well, the first set we were pretty awesome. In the middle of the second set we let down a little bit. The third set we came back and played not as well as the first set, but pretty well. What's really good, they're really nice, and you've been doing this a long time too. You know, with Andy going out, we had to have somebody step up, and we moved Nick Smolder to the opposite. He was pretty good.
He was real good. Omar played the match of his life. Right?
Yeah, well, that's what has to happen. So I'm pretty happy with that part, you know, and we just did some things from the service line that we haven't done all year as well. We served some rockets.
That was unbelievable. It's like they had all the confidence in the world. How did you get the kids to be loose tonight instead of uptight?
I don't know. You know, I don't know how to do it. We talked earlier about how the kids would respond to the big crowd and all the stuff going on, and you never know. But in the same token, it's we're 80% through the year, so it's not like it's you're the first game of the year, and we have a bunch of seniors on this team. So if this group's not going to be able to handle some of this stuff, who is?
Good point. It just seemed like you guys served them off the court and they couldn't serve at all.
Well, it was really interesting. I thought they really lost their confidence after that middle of the first set when they kind of looked at one another, kind of like we do part of the time, going, what are we doing here? And they never got back into any kind of rhythm after that.
You never got close to losing it seemed like today.
You mean me personally?
Yeah.
You didn't see the second set then, did you? Huh?
I meant the moment, the whole night, the whole thing.
Well, first of all, it goes by so fast, you know, and we've anticipated the thing for quite some time, so I've had some time to prepare for it. And Thursday night I got pretty emotional. I had a hard time. Tonight I was better.
I think the last night must have helped too.
Well, it was an awful lot of fun last night. You know, seeing all the alums come back and hearing the same old stories that I've heard for 30 years, and it's a lot of fun.
You're creating a couple new ones, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
A lot of people talk about what you mean to this community. What does this community mean to you?
Well, as I told a group earlier tonight, I get asked the question quite often, why I'm still here, or why I didn't go do something what they think is bigger and better. And maybe it is, but this is my home. And I grew up here, I went to school here, I taught here. This community means a great deal to my family and I. And I'm just tickled to death that I was able to spend my whole career here.